North Shore peeps, here is yet another hopefully fun video activity for you to do at home. Either challenge yourself keeping score, who can get the highest score, or going against a brother or sister, or asking your mom and dad to join in the fun, or doing a family competition. So raise your hand if you've ever heard of Mousetrap. So Mousetrap, there's a movie. Mousetrap, there's a game. We're gonna try to trap a mouse-ish. So what you're gonna need for this game is, I have our trusty sock balls that we've used for all of our games. Quick reminder, I'm gonna do this every time in case you didn't see the previous videos. I use my husband's socks. The bigger the socks are, I think the better it works. So take the two socks, line them up side by side. You do not need to go get this now. I'm gonna explain the whole game. I'm gonna try it for a minute and then you guys can do it on your own. Okay, so two socks together, roll them up, roll them up. Once you get them all rolled up, take the outside part, open it up, tuck the inside part in. It is not a perfect circle. If you have a ball, like I have dodgeballs here, you can also use that. If you have a tennis ball, anything that is like a ball, you can use for this activity. So you'll need some type of something that you can throw in your house and not get in trouble from your parents. You will also need a laundry basket. This is my dog Coco, if you haven't met her in our previous videos. It does not matter what type of laundry basket. Mine is a really big laundry basket, but it can be a small one. Actually, one that's lighter would probably work better for this game. Then you need something to prop it up to create a mousetrap. I have my husband's shoe. If you were using a shoe, you are just balancing it on it till you get it just right. Shoes are a little trickier because you got to get it just right, but that also means it'll fall down easier. So you can do it that way or you can do it this way, but either way, you got to get it balanced just right. So that could be part of your challenge, is getting it to balance. You may also use a Kleenex box. If you are using a Kleenex box, or love that my dog's right in the middle of our video, some type of box, you don't want it to be on the middle, you want it to be where it's almost all the way inside, because you have to actually hit this to knock it down to try to trap your mouse. So we're gonna start, let's start with the shoe just for fun. I haven't tried that one yet, so I don't even know if I will be successful, but we will give it a try. So get it balanced just right. I'm gonna go over throwing. There's two ways that you could do it. I know you all know how to throw, but there's two different skills I want you to try to work on, and you can try one, try the other, see which one is the most accurate. First we did in a previous video is underhand toss. This is when Summer and Dodger were in my video. So you're gonna hold the ball in usually your dominant hand. So that means if you're not sure which hand that is, pretend like someone's giving you a piece of paper and you have to write your name. Whichever one you would grab the pencil with, that's usually your dominant hand. Most of you, it will be your right hand. I'm right-handed, so I will demonstrate right-handed. If you are left-handed, you would do the opposite of me. So I'm gonna hold it in my right hand, my feet are together. I'm going to step with the opposite foot. I'm gonna turn sideways, step with the opposite foot, bring my hand back, and go forward. Now, if I let it go, I'm ready, I'm excited. I'm gonna try to knock this down in a second, but I have the ball, and I let it go, boop, up there, it's gonna go straight up. So you wanna make sure you're not letting it go too high or it'll be nowhere near the target. Trust me, I've already had that problem today. Or if you let it go too low, it rolls on the ground. So that's not gonna work so well necessarily either. So those are your two options. If you're left-handed, holding it with your left, still stepping with the opposite and letting it go. The other thing you can do is overhand. We don't do a lot of overhand in PE simply because of the size of the gym. So if you are doing overhand, which I tried it earlier with practicing with this game and I was not very successful, but if you do want to do overhand, stand like a T, point at your target. So if I am throwing to this, I would be pointing, this is hard for you to see, I know, but pointing to my target. So I'm gonna show not pointing at it right now, but you would be, if the Fire Play TV is my target, I'm pointing to my target, and I'm letter T, I point, I step still, it's the front foot, so step, turn, and follow through. So you have that torque going, so it's still with the opposite foot. So you can do either way. The way this game is going to work today for us is if you knock the object down and trap your ball inside the mouse trap, 5 points. You run and get it, and you're going again because you want to see how many points. If you hit the trap, 1 point. So if you hit the shoe or if you hit the Kleenex box, wherever I put it, 1 point. If you knock it down but your mouse doesn't get trapped, we'll say that's, let's say 3. So 1, 3, or 5. Trying to see how many points you can get in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and go this way. So I'm going to turn it so that you can see me from the side, whoop, instead of not being able to tell what I'm doing. So I'm going to turn some music on. I'm going to start my timer. My dog is totally in the way, but that is okay. I'm going to have 3 different sock balls. You can have 1 or you can have as many as you want. Just make sure you put everything away when you're done. So I'm going to do it for a minute. You can see if you can keep track of my score. We'll see if Sydney, our little, she takes the videos, if she can help me keep score. Music is going to be on and we're going to see where we're at. So I might do some overhand, might do some underhand. Guess right now what you think my score is going to be. Say your number, tell someone your number, or just keep it in your head. I have no idea. If I get 10, I'm going to feel happy right now because I was not very good when I practiced it earlier. So think what you think Mrs. Carter can do today. So here we go. I'm going to start music first, then start the timer, then start the game. Alexa, play music.
Here's a playlist you might like. 50 great 90s R&B songs.
Alexa, play Hair Up. I thought I was going to play the song I wanted for you guys.
Hair Up by Justin
Here we go.
Timberlake.
I know you second graders, you love this song. Here we go.
On Amazon Music.
And here goes my timer. I'm going to start with underhand. No, I'm going to do overhand. Boom! How many points would that be? Didn't go in, so that's only 3 points. You got to set it back up. You could have someone setting it up for you and helping you, and it doesn't have to lean on the couch. So that was overhand. Now I'm going to try underhand. Oh, whoa! I'm crushing this. So that would be 8 points. I'm going to switch to the Kleenex box now. And if you are getting it pretty easily, go move further back. I'm pretty close just because the space that I'm in right now. So the Kleenex box, I think, will be a little more challenging. Okay, 3 points. I promise you guys, when I did this the first time, I literally was missing it every time. So let's see. I'm going to move further back. How much time? Oh, only 14 seconds. Okay, here we go. Rapid fire. Boom. It's in, but I missed. Boom. Totally missed. And 7 seconds. Ah! Missed again. But I did hit the thing. Ah! Well, I went in. Ah! Okay, and that is it. I don't even know what my score was. But now you know. Laundry basket, shoe, Kleenex box. Find something you can prop it up. Get a ball, socks, whatever you have. Challenge someone in your family. See how many points you can get. And let me know what your score was. All right. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.